them, but the softness of these throws, I mean, it just, you can't even describe. So normally these are $76. They're $20 off today. 3 flex or 4. We have 3 colors remaining on the chunky throws. We've got them in aqua right here. We have the light gray, and we have it in the deep blush. And there is a taupe, which is right back here. Okay, there we go. The taupe is really pretty too. Size-wise, 60 by 50 inches. So, I can't even begin to explain the softness. Let me see which one I should take to wrap up in. Juliana, let's start with you because this reminds me of, you know, your big faux fur body pillow for the bed, which I also own, but it's the same softness. It's so beautiful.
I love, Callie, that you have so much August and Leo in your home. That makes us so happy. So Callie, you got to get this. This is so fun. You know, these throws are so on trend. You'll see them oftentimes in the magazines as well as on Instagram and Facebook and all the social media. They really are the hottest throw in home decor, if there is such a thing. I mean, whoever thought there would be a trendy throw, but this is definitely it. It is so much fun, but here's what I have to say first and foremost. I'll give you a little personal note. So I have a few family members graduating both from high school and college coming up. Perfect gift idea for my nieces. I mean, how adorable is this? So if you have a granddaughter, a niece, your daughter, someone graduating this spring, definitely grab this. She will love it, especially if she's headed off to college. I mean, how great is this to take with her and always think about you? And then, of course, at this price, get one for yourself at home. This is so soft. It literally couldn't be softer if we tried. It is the dreamiest, softest fabrication. The colors are gorgeous, and there's so much of it. This is perfect for Bill and I to cuddle on the sofa, watch TV, a little night in. I mean, this is just the perfect throw to have in your home.
Oh, and throws are like my favorite thing. I mean, to just roll them up and put them into baskets next to a sofa or the bed. I mean, I guess I'm a big fan of naps, and sometimes you just need... I'm a big napper, and thankfully I can do it wherever I find myself. I could probably fall asleep just sitting in this chair, but they're so light, but they're chunky. I mean, look at how cool that is. It's not the same old, the throws that you see everywhere else. This is so updated. They're so soft. And they're, even in spite of that large loop, they still give you the warmth because there's such a beefiness to the yarns that you used. And both sides are equally as beautiful. See that? And I love too that this one, there's no size you have to be concerned about if you're gifting this to somebody. I always say that because, you know, it's hard to find something unique if you're giving a housewarming present or, you know, something special to make a room, just update the look of a room. I also like the idea, Juliana, let's face it, if your sofa's not what it used to be, you can hide little stains and spots or worn corners by adding a little throw like this.
That's a good little trick, Callie. I like that. I like that little trick. You're right. I thought you were going to say to make the room pop, but I like the trick of camouflaging something that maybe has seen a better day. But, you know, Callie, as I was saying earlier about sheets, that you can find a beautiful blush sheet to really just refresh your bedroom, throws are the easiest way to refresh a living room and to make a living room feel a little more modern. So the chunky throw, because this technique is so new, right? And that we've only really been, it's really been very popular this, you know, for the past, not even that long, past year, and is not going anywhere anytime soon. When you put a piece like this in your living room and you drape it over the arm of a sofa, everyone who walks in knows that, like, you just bought it. Do you know what I mean, Callie? Like, it feels fresh, it feels modern, it feels very of the moment. So this is a very simple way to add just a little extra pop to maybe an otherwise, you know, living room that you've gotten a little too used to and want to add a little pop to.
You're right. I mean, here's the reason I said to cover stains. I have the most beautiful green velvet couch, and it's got this cool retro style. I've had it, I'm embarrassed, for almost 30 years, but I'm not getting rid of it. I also have pets. So my pets, I've got a puppy and 2 kitties, and you know, there are parts of it that, in fact, I remember when my baby was a baby and now he's 26. I mean, you know, nursing him on the couch, but I will not get rid of that couch. This is a great way to add a little pop of color, and maybe a little fixer-upper. I have to remind you of these sheets before we move into our final item of the show. This is flying by, but these sheets